6, 7.
Yep, there it is. All right.
Soup died.
Yep, Soup died. Side note, because I just momentarily looked at the art channel, I have never watched Game Over's a day in my life, but I'm loving all the Kit fan art. Now back to what we're supposed to be talking about.
Just about the dinosaurs better. I like the dinosaur one.
I mean, I can't really say I argue with that, but anyway, although I'm seeing... Anyway, we'll get to that some other time. Maybe, possibly, I don't know it anyway, Billy. Soup died, or to give you the longer version of that, also consider this a pre...
Also, Soup Day it is a 2007 animated...
well...
Soup Day. Say Soup Day.
Soup Day.
Soup Day.
Soup Day. Soup Day.
Soup Do.
Soup Do. Soup Do.
Man Day.
Man Do. Man Do.
Man Die.
Man. Okay.
No, remember Family Odd Parents, Princess Man Die?
Yeah.
Now, marry me or die! Right?
Yep. Anyway, on that note, let me catch my breath already. Oh, God. Anyway. Asshole penis. What I was saying. Superman Doomsday, or Soup Die, or whatever title you want to call it, is a 2007 American animated superhero film, of course, adapted... Soup Day. Which was, of course, adapted from the DC Comics storyline, The Death of Superman, which focuses on, guess what? It is also, right now, in our POV, the prelude to the Smallville review that James requested. Pray for me. I mean, I've heard the show's great, but still, that's a lot for me to go through.
It's pretty good. I never really got past the first 2 episodes, but it's pretty good.
Oh. Well, anyway.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, I guess. But anyway.
I'd give it a 4 out of 5 Mark Ruffalo's.
Well, there's prelude number 2. Anyway, this film, released by Warner Home Video... Oh.
Prelude
2? Anyway, this film, released by Warner Home Video, was the first installment in the long-ass running DC Universe animated original movies series. Which I think might actually be the longest running direct-to-video film series possibly ever. I mean, good lord. What?
I doubt it. Land Before Time's longer.
Okay. Let me just see how many movies each have, because now I'm curious. Okay. How many...
I mean, going by decade, Land Before Time, like...
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, if we're going by decade... If we're going by decade, then total versus total movies, then yes. If we're going by total movies, Land Before Time had 14, and DC Universe... Well, Wikipedia claims 59, with 59 being the yet-to-be-released Batman Nightfall Part 1. Though I noticed one movie is absent from this list, that being Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I guess if we want to count that one, then it brings it up to 60.
I mean, wait, 60?
If we want to count Batman versus TMNT.
I don't know if that counts.
That's the thing. The fact that they don't list it, what I'm looking at says it doesn't count, but the DVD for that movie has a trailer for Batman Hush, and the constant tradition was that they would always have a trailer for the next animated movie.
I don't think that really means anything, though.
I mean, it probably doesn't. I don't know. I mean, Soul of the Dragon. Probably not. I mean, Batman's Soul of the Dragon was a part of that spine art that they never finished, the connecting art, even though it's not in the same universe as all the other movies in that unfinished artwork. That's a story for another time. Anyway. Palpatini. Anyway. Heart palpitations. Anyway. As I said, this was the first installment in the DC Universe animated original movie series.
Garth Nader.
Dark Helmet from the hit movie.
For the hit movie Balls.
Yeah, Balls. And the
Space.
Yeah, and the not hit animated series Balls the Totally.
Balls the.
Balls the.
Balls the lead.
Balls the lead. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, the film received generally positive. Generally positive reviews from critics.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell was with me just then, but okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me. As I was saying, generally positive reviews from critics.
Yeah.
And because it was a direct-to-video film, it made $10 million in home video sales on a budget of $3 million.
Yeah.
So in case you're wondering why this series ran as long as it did, now you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, the film stars.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it was produced by our beloved Bruce Timm.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Actually, I always thought of it as a DC AU film because it kind of looks like that. And now that you mentioned Bruce Timm, I'm like, and it makes me kind of think this maybe started as a DC AU film.
I feel like that's entirely plausible. Like, honestly, there are several DC movies, both animated and live action, where I'm like, this was clearly intended for like this specific continuity until somebody changed their mind.
Yeah. Hey, guess what?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, we will definitely get to this another time, but listen, I know Crisis is a big, long story, but there's no reason in hell that needed to be 3 whole movies. Anyway.
What needed to be?
Crisis on Infinite Earths.
And how long is each part?
Each part is
2 hours?
About, let me look. Okay. Okay, part 1 is 93 minutes. Part 2, 95. And part 3, 98. Just putting this away. There we go. Grab this while I'm at it. Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, as I was saying,
Yeah.
this film
Yeah.
stars Adam.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, this film.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. Anyway. Just turn something.
Yeah.
Shut
Yeah.
the hell up.
6, 7.
The Jonas Brothers. Anyway.
6, 7.
This film stars Adam.
I thought the Jonas Brothers were dead.
The way I can't tell if this is like a joke or not.
I mean, aren't they broken up?
If you mean disbanded, no, they're still active.
Like as each other?
Yeah, they're
all
still.
three?
Yeah, they're still doing shit.
Unfortunately?
The way I somehow did not predict it was a setup for unfortunately.
Yeah, they're unfortunately still alive.
Yeah. Tom Cruise is unfortunately still alive.
That's just it. Tom Cruise is dead.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the day when he actually dies and you're gonna fucking post at me, aren't
you? I can't wait for like me to find out like right when it happens and I immediately get to posting the clip with zero context.
You know what? I can fly.
Yeah.
I can fly.
It's just Tom Cruise is dead.
It's just it. Jesse Huntstetler is dead.
Not even a great movie, but that's like probably the most like well-crafted bit in the whole thing.
It's not gonna be fame and it's not gonna be bitches.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Spell saying bitches, right?
Yep. Anyway. Stars.
Yeah.
Shut up. Stars Adam Baldwin, who I did just have to double check and know he is not related to the other Baldwins that we know about.
He's not?
Nope. Anne Heck. I think that's how you say that. Anne Heck. Anne Hecker. James Marsters. I love how all of these people just sound like bootlegs of other actors.
Adam Baldwin, the AliExpress Alec Baldwin, James Marsters, the team of James Marston.
I was about to say that. Anyway.
Well, then who's on Wish?
I don't know based on who I'm looking at, but anyway. Though I can tell you who's not, and that's the literal next two after them. John DiMaggio, who, yeah, I mean, even if you can't put a face to the name, you definitely know the voice. I mean, granted, fucking Samurai, fucking Adventure Time, Futurama, Samurai Jack, Teen Titans Go, Chowder, The Penguins of Madagascar, American Dragon Jake Long, Spectacular Spider-Man, Batman Brave and the Bold, Disenchantment, Fish Hooks, Pound Puppy. This guy's done everything.
He hasn't. He's dead.
And speaking of done everything, we got Tom Kenny.
No, he's in nothing.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're too busy fucking around in the basement of Captain Clark's Ottoman Empire.
When was Tom Kenny born?
Tom Kenny was born. Well, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, when I told my mom Tom Kane died, she thought I was referring to Tom Kenny.
Stupid.
Yeah. Okay. Kenny was born 1962.
I mean, yeah, I've had Tom Kenny in my basement since 1967.
Damn.
He hasn't seen the light of day since he was 5.
Yeah. Swoozie Kurtz, Cree Summer, Ray Wise, and Adam Wiley.
Oh yeah, Cree Summer's been in anything and everything too.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, the film was, of course, produced by Warner Bros. Animation, because basically all of these movies are, literally, and was released by Warner Home Video under the Warner Premiere label, because that was their old direct-to-video label.
It is the only DC animated original movie to be released on VHS.
Yeah, no, this one doesn't have a VHS.
Wait, can we look it up?
Yeah, actually, I mean, it was released in 2007, September.
Over the head had a demo tape.
Yeah, so we're gonna. Okay, I'm gonna doubt it. I'm doubting it, but I'm still gonna look. First, I'm gonna check eBay because you never know.
eBay.
I'm still checking anyway.
eBay's not a reliable source to check if stuff exists, Jesse.
Well, I mean, you are right this time because nothing there. So let's check elsewhere.
I'm always right. Nigga. Did you ever yesterday when I was, or something when I was like, sorry, I was talking to someone who's actually important. Is that funny?
Oh my god.
Did you like that?
Oh lord. Okay. I cannot find any images. Basically, everything I can find is either the single disc DVD, the 2-disc DVD, or the Blu-ray.
Shut up, cracker.
So, while I'm not going to deny that there is a VHS somewhere in the world, there does not seem to be one here, at least.
I only seen the movie once.
Oh. Oh yeah, on the topic of people that we recognize, we have Kevin Smith. Yeah, we sure know who that is. And James Arnold Taylor. Insert the whip crack sound effect here.
Obi-Wan. Right?
I was making a Johnny Test joke, but yes.
Retard.
You know, the fact that James Arnold Taylor was both Obi-Wan and Johnny Test is just the funniest thing to me.
Wait, Johnny Test?
Yes.
Yeah, but basically, when he's Obi-Wan, he's basically doing a Ewan McGregor impression.
Yeah. Which, again, makes what I just said even funnier.
Did you know he's been voicing Obi-Wan since the 2003 show?
Nope, but that kind of doesn't surprise me.
He also voiced him in the Revenge of the Sith game.
Oh. Taylor is a Christian and has discussed his faith on several occasions. Well, that's funny.
Why is that?
What?
Why is that matter?
I was just reading and I just saw that. Anyway, what about production? Well, it's another pretty short one. In fact, Kevin Smith takes up most of it. Despite similar animation styles, the film used new animation models and is only loosely based on the DCAU that lasted from 92 to 06. With a few allusions, however, to the older series, as well as the Fleischer Superman.
Okay.
Side note, I am probably the one person on Earth who has never seen any of Fleischer Superman.
Fag.
I see this becoming Yaz's sister.
Yeah, sister bag. Yeah, sister bag. Put that in quotes. Yeah, sister bag.
Oh my god. Alright, okay.
Yeah, sister bag. Yeah, sister bag. Yeah, sister bag.
Are you,
Yeah,
sa-
sister.
are you saying...
Yeah. Yeah, sister bag.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
As I was
Yeah.
Shut up. As I was saying,
Yeah.
writer director
Yeah. Yeah.
Writer director written in Quentin and Tarantino by written Directino.
Yeah.
Shut.
Sick. Whatever. Hey, Jesse.
What?
I'm gonna leak this server.
Oh my god. Anyway, as I was saying, writer-director Kevin Smith made a brief cameo appearance in the film during the scene in which Superman apprehends Toyman.
Imagine watching that scene out of context. It's just like Superman just throws this fucking guy down below.
Anyway.
No, because it literally happens like when a demonstration is happening. If I can recall, it happens when a demonstration is happening. And like literally, Toyman is thrown out onto a freaking car and dies. Is that what happens?
I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Anyway, Kevin's character then remarks, like we really needed him to bust up a mechanical spider, right? Lame. This is a reference to the Warner Bros. Superman project that he and producer John Peters collaborated on, which never came to fruition. Smith revealed in the interview film An Evening with Kevin Smith that he incorporated this and Peters' other ideas into his script. Tim Burton was eventually brought onto the project and discarded Smith's screenplay, wishing to employ a different screenwriter. A giant mechanical spider was eventually used in the climax of the 1999 Warner Bros. Film Wild Wild West, which Peters co-produced.
So what goes around comes around.
Yeah. There are so many different ways to plagiarize yourself.
Shut up, Cracker.
Anyway,
Cracker.
Anyway, that's basically the production side of things. So,
shut up, Cracker.
Anyway, that's basically the production side of things. So, what about that motherfucking reception? Crack up, Shutter.
Shut up, Cracker. Yeah?
Shut up.
Little bit.
Shut the fuck.
Dean.
Oh my god. So anyway, as I was blowjobbing,
Gio?
shut up.
Gio? Class of 09, stay tuned.
You know, the funny. Oh. You know, if we're all still alive next year, thanks for the brilliant April Fool's idea. Anyway. Well, anyway.
I dare you to review Class of 09 naked.
I am just not even going to touch that because the prospect speaks for itself. The film received.
I think James probably would.
That motherfucker would. This is the same motherfucker who said, then again, I like the I'm pretty sure I'm remembering this correctly. He said, like, I like the opportunity for trouble or possibility of trouble. He would.
Or maybe he likes the opportunity of the possibility of trouble.
The way that also applies. Anyway, so the film received favorable reviews from critics following What if it sucks? Following the screening at Comic-Con and its release on DVD,
it sucked.
We all suck. Anyway, received generally positive reviews, with some reviewers commenting that it marked an improvement compared to other, at the time, recent DC animated adaptations. Some commented that it raised the bar for the follow-up to the live-action Superman Returns, which had been released the previous summer. I'm not sure what this has to do with Superman Returns. They have nothing to do with each other, but okay.
Superman Returns, and then Superman dies.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this is the same Warner Bros. That killed off Superman in the second movie of the DCEU, so...
Yeah, that was stupid.
This is also the same Warner Bros. That basically skipped, like, 3 movies and just went to, like, movie 3 of the DCU.
What do you mean?
Okay, just the way, like, Superman 2025 basically just skips over, like, any real origin or backstory, not just for Superman, but just for, like, everybody. Like, yeah, you already know who Hawk Girl is, you already know who Green Lantern is, you already know, like, okay, go.
Basically.
I mean, not that there's necessarily anything wrong with that. I would prefer not sitting through Superman's backstory again, but slightly less depressing and with a lot less... Anyway, I'm waiting for the day I slide this chair like that and it just breaks on me. Anyway. Many also agreed it was better in comparison to recent animated films that Marvel released based on their characters, due in part to the more adult and action-packed story. In keeping with its PG-13, I'm going to fucking smack the shit out of you with a frying pan.
Yeah.
PG-13 rating.
Yeah.
Many reviews also spoke highly of James Marsters and Adam Baldwin's...
Jesse.
What?
Many reviews died to bring us this information.
Not to totally change the subject, but
That was a fucking Bigfoot story.
Yeah, not to totally change the subject, but even if he did sign off on it, Hasbro, you gotta be earning a first class ticket to hell for having Peter Cullen's Optimus Prime voice in your new AI thing. Same with whoever owns Stan Lee's likeness now. Like, I don't care if his family signed off on it or his estate did. That shit's just demonic. Just let Stan Lee fucking rest.
Shut up, cracker.
Anyway, before I probably blow my brains out, many reviews spoke highly of James Marsters and Adam Baldwin's voice acting as Lex and Superman, respectively, while reviews of Anne Heche's portrayal of Lois Lane were mixed. Though not all reviews.
Because they hate women.
Yeah, we hate women. We hate French people. This is especially funny because when I was talking to Cosmic the other night, he said that girls can be evil, so there's a lot of truth to that. I am not even going to give the context to that. I'm just going to leave that as is. Anyway. What else do we hate?
No, it's Cosmic gay.
It is gay? Or is he gay?
Is
is that
Cosmic, is Cosmic gay?
I actually
is gay?
Does Bruno Mars are gay?
Yeah, because Bruno Mars sucks.
Okay, actually, to answer the question, I really don't know other than what was said in this same conversation, which is there is somebody I am pursuing. God damn, I swear English is my first language. And all my stuttering just then is how you get a yearbook quote that ends with "stop licking my neck." Anyway. Not all reviews of the film were positive. DVD Talk.
I see it does suck.
DVDtalk.com.
DVD Talk.
While praising the film's look and technical presentation, also called it a massive disappointment and also negatively commented on the film's short running time and its lack of adherence to the comic book storyline. Okay, now I'm going to just go ahead. Oh.
I mean, that's probably a valid complaint, I guess.
I mean, I would say so, but like, basically all of
the short running time isn't really a problem.
Is not really.
Not really.
Just making sure I heard you correctly. What I was gonna say, I mean, I guess I can.
It could have been 20 minutes long.
Yeah.
At the same time.
But like most of the animated DC movies are actually most of the animated Warner Bros. Movies, especially the DTV direct to video, are in the like 60 to 80 minute ballpark. Even the ones that are explicitly aimed at adults, 80 minutes. All of the really bad Crow sequels. Stay tuned. Anyway, back to what we were supposed to be talking about. James Dux, although I'm going to do a funny and pronounce that as James Dix of Earth2.net, gave the movie a score of 5.5 out of 10, 0 to 15.4, claiming, yippee, claiming the movie was far too overhyped, and the result was a not bad but mediocre product with many instances of lazy writing, confusing animation, a couple of glaring plot holes, and some mediocre voice acting.
What plot hole?
Yeah, what plot hole? I think the premise of Superman has a fierce battle. he dies. But it's just like, geez, what about a Christ metaphor is confusing? In fact, Iron Man is basically a retelling of the resurrection of Christ.
Basically.
Yeah. Best Christian movie of all time. Anyway. Christ season, Satan season. What?
I'm going to feed that to ChatGPT.
Oh, Lord. God damn, I thought that was Obama behind me for a second. Jesus, I was about to say, like, has Barack Obama really fallen on hard times that he's just doing road work now?
Look at Obama now.
Obama soda!
You can continue.
Anyway, as I was saying, he also criticized the title of the movie, given that Doomsday has such a minimal role. Okay. Well, anyway, since this movie was released direct to video from the very start, it was released on DVD and Blu-ray on September 18th, 2007, again by Warner Home Video under the Warner Premiere label. Although before its DVD release, it was screened at San Diego Comic-Con on July 26, 2007, and then made its US TV broadcast premiere on Cartoon Network on July 12th, 2008, in a heavily edited format. Couldn't have played it during Adult Swim hours when you wouldn't need to edit it. No, that would make too much sense. Play it during Cartoon Network hours when you're going to have to edit the piss out of it. This is made even funnier because I know that over there, they're actually two separate channels. So anyway. One of the aforementioned edits only appears in the South Korean release of the movie, wherein Superman is seen flying over South Korea, congratulating... Okay, I don't know what the fuck I just said, but I'm just going to roll with it. Ban Ki-moon for becoming the 8th Secretary General of the United Nations. So there might be a South Korean VHS, but I don't know. Anyway, the film was... Anyway, in addition... My brain farted. Anyway. The film was originally exclusively available on DVD with collectible packaging depicting Superman bursting through the movie's logo. It was the only film in the series to originally be released without a special edition. Anyway. A year later came a 2-disc special edition DVD release, this time containing a retrospective look at how the Death of Superman comic came to be, a look at the voice actors, as well as a Defeat Doomsday game with a 10-minute preview of the next animated film, Justice League: The New Frontier. Thus kickstarting the long tradition of these movies having a trailer for the next movie. Imagine buying one of these movies on DVD back then, and one of the special features is just telling you that there's another one coming. It's like if you bought a bag of cocaine and your dealer said, hey, by the way, I'm going to give you more next Monday. Release of a Blu-ray version was announced with a release date of February 26, 2008, but was delayed. Although this was then followed by a new special edition Blu-ray and DVD on November 25th, 2008. And in terms of home video, that pretty much covers it. While the DVD and Blu-ray are still available to this day, they have not released any subsequent new versions. There's not like a new 4K restoration remaster. There's not some like new, like simplified DVD with like all the extras stripped away. It's just the same shit that's already been available for years. But you know the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
What about DVD?
I literally just read all of that.
I wasn't paying attention, so I was talking to someone, I don't know, less important, but still important.
You were talking to a clanker.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay,
well. All again.
Okay, well, basically to give you the to. Okay, anyway.
Not read it all.
Well, anyway, the initial.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Okay, I'm gonna rate this movie a 4 out of 5.
Okay, because I was already in the middle of that, I'm just gonna say it anyway. The DVD was initially, and then I'll get to my rating. Initially available exclusively on DVD with collectible packaging depicting Superman bursting through the movie's logo. It was the only film in the series to originally be released without a special edition. Then a year later came the 2-disc special edition DVD release, this time containing a retrospective look at how the Death of Superman comic came to be, a look at the voice actors, as well as a Defeat Doomsday game, and a 10-minute preview of the next animated film, Justice League The New Frontier. Then a Blu-ray version was announced for February 26, 2008, but was delayed until November 25th, 2008, with the new DVD alongside. Oh yeah, this was also, I guess if you were wanting to know, this was also the first DC animated film, direct-to-video animated film, I should be precise, to receive a PG-13 rating because of its more bloody content, more graphic content. This marked the start of the DC animated films featuring more adult content compared to previous projects, which were usually PG at the absolute max. And a majority of the subsequent DC Universe animated original movies would receive either a PG-13 or an R rating. I should know because Justice League Dark Apocalypse War is pretty much just gore porn.
Basically. Look at this.
Oh god. What the hell?
Who is that?
That's low tier house. You
Imagine.
You should take your pills now. Actually, wait, let me see if they're.
Everybody lies.
Everybody, yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay, but yeah, most of these. Also, Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. We'll get to it when we get to it. But this movie, it pretty good.
I'll rate it a 4 out of 5. It's not amazing, but it's very much as much as fine.
Yeah. Yeah. This was also not the first. This was also not the last time that the animated movies would touch this storyline, but that's a story for another time.
Really? They did another one?
Yep. That one was a two-parter.
Yeah. So what happens in part 2? Does Superman come back?
Yep, because that's the whole story. I mean, it's called The Death and Return of Superman, not The Death and Death of Death.
The death and death of Superman.
It's not called The Lost Penis of Skeletor.
The lost penis of Superman.
Anyway, it's a forklift out of it's a forklift out of 5-piece bucket at Kentucky Fried Buffalo. What's this? Let's see what. For a hot second, for a second, I thought that was a frame from The Matrix, and then I was like, oh.
People say Homelander's super senses got nerfed by the plot. Huey accidentally gets a single drop of sweat on him, and Homelander notices it instantly. He can even identify Huey just by his scent. According to the show's own rules, his senses are dozens of times sharper than a normal human's. He can hear changes in a person's heartbeat, read their blood pressure, and often tell when someone is lying. When Huey nervously looked at him, Homelander immediately picked up on his elevated heart rate. When A-Train muttered something under his breath, Homelander heard every word. It's also why Ashley is always careful about what she says around him. Nobody ever knows if he's listening, but here's where things get weird. When Kimiko and Sage hid inside a room lined with zinc, Homelander couldn't see through the walls. That part makes sense, but their breathing, heartbeats, and even their scent should have been impossible to hide. After all, he once noticed Frenchie touching a wall from a distance. His sense of smell is just as ridiculous. He detected Butcher's scent on Maeve and even recognized Soldier Boy's scent on Firecracker. So when the boys managed to sneak into the White House, are we really supposed to believe Homelander noticed nothing? At that point, it feels less like he couldn't detect them and more like the story needed him not to. Why do people say Homelander...
Would you get one of those?
I guess.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, it's Mando. The hell? That went nowhere I was expecting it to. Sausage.
The second one I was.
The hell? The second one also got me.
I've never eaten it before. I've never touched one before. I've never seen one before. I only need one. I don't know what I'm going to do with the other two. Like, I don't know if it needs to be peeled or how it's supposed to be opened or shown. It's going to be a learning experience for both you and me. Oh, that's very trichophobic. What's that word with all those holes? That's making.
You have a trypophobia, right?
Yeah.
You have trypophobia?
Do I have it?
Yeah.
No.
Do you?
No.
Scared of things.
Yeah.
It feels like a potato. I feel like we're supposed to shave the outside. Oh, you know what? Maybe we probably should have peeled it before cutting it. Okay, here we go. It tastes like corn, but has the texture
Yeah.
of celery.
Just rude.
R/Brandon.
Yep. Harslat. Hars.
That's looking a little juicier than I need. That's too much juice. I don't want the juice. The juice makes for a poor sausage. We're lifting this in the rest. Okay, there we go. Oh my God. Well, at least the pork looks good. I don't know what happened to the loving. Good God, look what's that right back there. See, this is why
It's a will it blow before will it blow, right?
Yep.
it's important to do just the slightest bit of research when doing a new topic. Otherwise, you turn your lotus root into juice and then toss all the juice down the drain. Which, thank God, these are sold in a free package. It's almost like Super Eats Bar knew I was going to bundle this one off. Now I'm kind of feeling like the ratio's gone the other way. Shoveled in it with some salt, pepper, and garlic powder. This one's gonna require two hands. Sausage killed the radio star. No lotus root water. Okay, we're in a good position here. In 3, 2, 1, let's sausage.
I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling it's just gonna mostly taste like pork, right?
Yeah.
That's how it happened. I was there. We got the last of the dinosaurs. Oh my God! I just realized that the T-Rex had a slid one by the sausage man. So I'm gonna have to get that.
Hang on. Oh God!
It's a Dickosaurus Rex.
The number one from the dinosaurs, Mark Ruffalo.
Yep.
They come up with, right?
Yep.
Love banana bread. If you ever have banana bread, it's so good.
I've never.
No, it's a great dessert bread. It's more like a cake, kind of cake-ish.
Oh. Oh, damn.
Stay tuned, right?
Yep.
That flailfish is so damn good. Again, big fish actually wasn't bad, but something about that flailfish is just nice.
Yeah, the flailfish is great.
We'll get the Royal Crispy Chicken versus the Deluxe McCrispy. Let's go BK first. It's decent, not my favorite thing in the world. Now we gotta rip that Deluxe McCrispy.
Have you ever? Do you like the McCrispy?
No. Never had it.
Oh, it's good. It's really good.
Yeah, I'm sorry, McDonald's got it. Probably the widest margin of victory so far. McDonald's crispy chicken is just superior. Let's compare spicy wraps at McDonald's now to spicy wraps at Burger King. Yeah, McDonald's put some heat on that. Oh my, I need a Diet Coke. Alright, let's hit up BK's wrap.
Yeah, you're having a Diet Coke. Yeah, you're eating all that.
Yeah.
It's like that and a Diet Coke TV tropes thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest spice person in the world, so my bias is actually leaning towards Burger King because it has less spice. I'm going to give this one to Burger King, so we got a 3-2 situation going on. But that's if we're going to go ranch wrap at McDonald's versus honey mustard wrap at Burger King. Let's go ranch first. That ranch taste is so good. Let's rip Burger King's honey mustard though now. I didn't know Burger King's wraps had game like this. And honestly, I'm going to have to tie those ones. I like them both so much for different reasons. The ranch thing at McDonald's is phenomenal. Honey mustard's sweet taste here is beautiful at Burger King. I think the winner's going to be McDonald's here today at a score of 3.5 to 2.5. But honestly, I'm very satisfied with my meal I had today. No screenshots. It's better.
Good lord.
Top the blaster. Wait, all of this very valuable. Here. Now turn and face me. Stand up. Welcome back, Mando. Now put the package down. Step aside. Going to my ship. You put the bounty down, and perhaps I'll let you pass. The kid's coming with me. If you truly care about the kid, then you put it on the steamer.
you like tater tots or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, tater tots are good. Finally, something you had. Do you like hash browns?
Yes. Contrary to popular belief, I have a mouth and I don't just use it for talking.
Yeah. That's what she said. But no, they're kind of the same thing, I think.
Yeah.
Tater tots are basically hash browns.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
No flavor. I can make better ones after frozen. Probably the worst tater tots I've ever had. Let's move on to the main event. So this is the avocado burger. As you can tell,
look at this fucking thing.
Yeah. Good lord. That's the fucking shit that killed the health inspector.
Yeah. The avocado burger is the one that killed the health inspector from SpongeBob. Sponge and death. There we go. Look like. Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
I feel like if I ate that, I would just become some new being that just isn't human anymore.
Yeah.
Aesthetically very pleasing. Jalapenos smashed in there. There's no flavor though. The patty has not an ounce of nothing. And even though they put sauce on it, there's somehow like this no flavor is so low at first. Small in my fucking mouth. So overall, what do I think of custom burgers? I mean, customer service, they kind of didn't give a price wise. I mean, obviously it was disgusting, but we're also in the airport. You guys really expect paying less than $50? As far as quality of food, it just was very disappointing. The avocado burger was just a slop fest mess. It was like sloppy gunk in my mouth. Did not enjoy it. At least with the meat burger, still kind of garbage, but it was passable. And the tater tots were just very garbage. But I can't see if your flight was delayed. I can see this being the final straw. I'm gonna give custom burgers a 2.7 out of 5. You know what? I just finished the barbecue burger. 0.7 is too high. I'm gonna give custom burgers a 2.3 out of 5. I was blinded by the meat. I go to
Good lord.
Good lord. Diabetes.
The cat distribution system had clearly chosen us, even if we didn't want a cat, but he needed our help. He had scabs on his eyes, they grew right into my head, even though he couldn't see. Besides, James Daddy wasn't surprised that I brought this little guy home. We had already done it once before with our other orange cat. I couldn't get that other scab off. It's really hard. It was like an actual scab stuck to his eye, so we're heading out to the vet tomorrow. Bad news is he might be a little bit blind. He has a bunch of scar tissue on his eyes. Been treated for his worms, for his fleas, all the things, and we plan on loving up on him. The little guy is honestly just like living the best life. Look, he's an explorer cat, figuring it out, happy. So pretty apprehensive about this little guy here.
You were that, right?
Yeah.
You're such a little shit, you
Such a little shit. Bunch of people. What?
Right?
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Fuck, I want that.
Trying gas station fried chicken for the first time. Got this at a place
Chicken.
called Chester's Chicken on the Run.
Chicken.
Cheap meal and the total came out to $8.99. To put that in perspective, the equivalent meal at the closest Popeyes cost $11.99. Let's first start off with the biscuit. Oh, absolutely stale. It's like straight off Captain Crunch. After I tried the mac and cheese, Ever doesn't capture it well, but it's a little bit thick. So it's okay. Yeah, but real light. It's not bad. Noodles have perfect texture. After cheesy, tasting a little bit of gravy. Last is trying the chicken. Let's start with the leg. Not that crunchy, a little bit dry, and even though it looks like there's a lot of spice, it tastes unseasoned. Maybe the thigh will do better. A little bit juicier, still pretty flat. Maybe Chester sauce will make it better. Pour some of that on. It's like a lesser version of cake sauce. It needs more Worcestershire and lemon. Overall, would I come back here again? Hell no! Trying gas station fried chicken for the first time. Got this at a place. Hey, hey, back. Back. Leave her alone. Back. Leave her alone, sweet girl. Fine.
Dubs.
Duh.
This.
His,
What
nib,
up, this?
his nib.
Hey. You okay, cutie? I really don't want her to die. She's a little squirrel. She's really pretty, but
You can't keep a squirrel as a pet. They're not domesticated.
They're not. They're not.
Gorilla.
Gorilla.
if you fall into a gorilla exhibit, you might try to scream.
Oh, basically, it's like
Yeah.
From the moment the gorilla was born, the man cared for him. After many years, this chimp was reunited.
Ballin'.
No, I'm a people, not a cat.
hold on. The rookie. The Rocky.
The Rocky.
Stitch.
I can't find my daughter, Selena. She's dressed like Stitch.
Oh, I swear I had no idea.
Are you okay? More candy.
You can ask your mom. Let's go.
No, I want to stay here. My mom doesn't let me eat sugar. Happy Halloween.
Safe out there.
I can't find my daughter. She's dressed like Stitch.
Ma'am, she's right over there.
No. My mom doesn't. I can't find my daughter.
Registration, please.
I never watched the rookie, have you?
What?
I never watched the rookie, have you?
No.
My father.
My.
Rudely interrupted with a commercial break. We're going to conduct a commercial break, and in But before I do, I'd like to just beg your indulgence for just a minute or so and tell you something that I got on my ass. Something I've been waiting to say for a long, long time. I lead the National Football League for a crap. And then I lead the WWF for a crap. And then, ladies and gentlemen, this is my number thing.
Ohio.
Wow.
Wow.
Egotistical owner of the World Wrestling Federation. And you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about Razor Ramon. The first day at WrestleMania 9 in Las Vegas, Nevada, JR disappeared. And then on Super Bowl Sunday in 1994, I woke up with an affliction called palsy. And you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about testicles. My entire left side of my ass looks like I had a stroke. You think I like that? You think I like that my left ass doesn't open all the way because I got cyst? Let me tell you how warm-hearted Mr. McMahon is. Mr. McMahon called me into his office on February the 11th, 1994, and he fucked my ass. So I get back to my car, and I'm driving to my home in that overpriced hellhole, Connecticut. And I'm trying to figure out how
Connecticut.
the hell my wife and my two little girls that their daddy had just got
Jim Corn loves the.
This is important. The views that I'm about to express are the views that I'm about to express. You know, a lot of things in the wrestling world make me cranky these days. But who gets a lot of the attention from the wrestling fans, especially guys like the NWO, the Nin World Order? You know, all the fans think these guys are so cool and so sweet and so funny. Well, as far as I'm concerned, the NWO is cool. Eric Fish is a guy who's a big fan of a bunch of guys floating out in the backyard in a clubhouse in a tree. Who's a big fan of hanging around studly guys with long hair and beards that smoke cigars and ride Harleys so that some of that can rub off on his little pee-pee. You got a guy like Kevin Cash, teenager, trying to act like he's 40 years old because of an injury that he suffered. He's got...
Okay, you know who Kevin Nash is, right?
Yes.
Is he tall?
Is he what?
Is he tall or no?
Perhaps.
I mean, he's 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6'1" Mexican people in bare feet.
Yeah.
Did Gio really have a foot fetish?
Did what?
Did Gio really have a foot fetish?
Yep.
Like how bad?
Every possible turn.
6 moves, no mobility, and no bitches, and what does he do? He leaves, he goes to WCW for a big contract. Why? More on that later. You got a guy like Scott Hall, who's a good wrestler, but good's about it. But he had the same $1 million promotional company, make him a star every 3S, and what does he do? He goes do-do. Why?
Yo, dude.
There's guys who they got the easiest guys in the world. All they have to do is go out there and do themselves. Guys with a case of severe erectile dysfunction, for example, a man like Van Anderson, who just has a guy like Nature Boy Rick Wells, who, in my opinion, as far as I'm concerned, the biggest no talent in the business. Guys like Mankind, Jack Doolove, whatever you want to call it, great talents in the WWF or WCW. You know why they're all employed, why they're all in the spot they are today? Because of Jim Cornette, the baseball. a bunch of guys that work hard and have ability and have talent to get where they are. Me, I'm Jim Ford.
What me on Fortnite, bitch?
Jesus Christ.
Maven ranks the farthest in search of work.
Hey guys, Maven here. Today, I'm going to be ranking WWE's hits from.
I mean, you know what Maven is?
No.
I think you've seen it, but that's what I showed her.
Oh.
I hate this job using my handy dandy gear. Every wrestling match features, and that is the good old-fashioned flesh punch. Not all punches are created equal, but once you learn to throw a combo, there's no better move to have in your arsenal.
You heard Mambo number 5? There's the voice version? Dude, these guys actually look like them.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, damn. Damn.
Wait, what?
Wait. Oh. Boy kisser.
Boys kisser.
You like you like kissing the boys, don't you?
You love kissing the boys, don't you?
You like kissing the Hang on. Hang
Say that again.
on.
Oh, I like the way the music goes, right?
Yeah.
Like you just heard the fuck you second coming of Christ.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Gets hit by the car. I hope it's burgers.
Alright, anyway.
Ordinary sausage.
Yep. Alright.
Death of Superman. The death of Superman.
Yep.
There's another.
So what did we learn tonight? I mean, unless you want to say we learned that we all die someday.
Superman dies so many times.
Yeah. Superman dies so many times that by the time he does in James Gunn's universe.
Just like Goku dies so many times.
Yep. By the time Superman dies in James Gunn's universe, there won't be any real emotional weight to it.
Yeah. And above all, we learned the boys is a big statement.
Yep. Anyway, come back tomorrow night when we throw weights at somebody's grandma for fun, but will I elaborate further? No, because I said enough. But for now, that's all the time we have for tonight. But always remember, eat your cereal, go to bed. To be continued. God, Major Special loves you very much. If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Good night, and as somebody who injects lore into everything, I'm kind of sick of every indie animation show basically being, what if there was lore?
What if there was what?
As somebody who injects lore into everything, I'm kind of sick of every indie animation show being, but what if there was lore? Yes, have a day. There really isn't a lore reason. There especially isn't a lore reason as to why every public domain thing must be a horror movie and not just a new adaptation. Have a day.